All right, so today is the last day of cruise. Well, I guess the last week of cruise. We're we usually do chest press in the hammer strength room, but this time around we're doing it in the jungle room. And in the jungle room we have this pre-core press. It's called a bench press F, FLT 540. This is a new machine that we just got here at the gym, but we're going to warm up with a 25 on each side, and we'll just do 12. So we warm up with about 12, and or not, we warm up with 25. So usually on the other machine, the one in the hammer strength room, we warm up with 45 on each side. Uh, but because we're fighting against gravity, so the one in the hammer strength room is it's one that you sit down on, and you can kind of just push forward, so you're not fighting gravity. Whereas this one, you are fighting gravity. This is more of a traditional bench press feel, right? The only thing that I don't like about this is it almost has a weird kind of like in terms of my wrists. I feel like when I do the actual push, I can kind of like because the angle of it. So essentially, it's like I guess it's hard to describe. It's just something I have to get used to, but I think it'll be fine after a while. But usually, like I said, I'm warming up with 25, and then I'm gonna do 35, 35 for the other two sets, and then for the last set, I'm gonna do 45. And we'll kind of see where that goes. Yeah, but today is the last day for chess that we're doing our cruising. We start bulk for 6 months, uh, come January, right? So, um, even though January technically falls on Wednesday, Thursday we're still going to do a our last day for cruise for arms. So arms are going to be Thursday for last day, but just generally speaking, come Monday, next Monday, we start our bulk, and that's when I'll start recording the bulk workout. So this is just my pre-bulk last day or last week of cruise kind of workouts. We'll see how we do. So I'll record it whenever I go again. So move it over here so I can get this angle of the workout. So here we're just doing, this is a 35 on each side. And we're just gonna do slow, nice, slow, controlled, about 12 reps as well. So that's our 12 there. I might just apply for it just to see what happens. I don't necessarily think I'm like a buff build, but I feel. But again, right? Like I think that's one of those things where you don't see yourself, but I don't know. Could be fun. Exactly. All right, so I'm going up in weight. This time around, I'm doing a 45. Should be fun. I did this last time. I did this last week, but I was only able to do 2 sets. My last set, I wasn't able to finish it, so we'll try it this time. Yes. So with these ones, gravity is definitely working against me. On the other one, I was able to do that one a little bit easier. But now this time around, I feel like I'm dying. It's primarily my shoulder. My shoulder. You're killing me. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. They said that they went. I have it on camera just in case they didn't. But we're switching over to incline. This is also one of the newer machines. Again, we use the hammer strength normally, but this one feels about the same, honestly. Is this seat good? I was about to say, I was like, it feels kind of good. Good. Yeah. All right. 1, 6. It feels a bit different. I think I do, yeah. I think I'll do 25, 2 sets 25, and then 35 for the last set. So warm up with the 25, and then I do 25, 25, then 35 yeah. In the last. Yeah. So again, I think going to the hammer strength machine messed up my thought process because in full honesty, I feel like I could definitely do more on the hammer strength. But again, since this is at a like you're really fighting against gravity on these machines, whereas hammer strength, it's like you don't have that gravity. Plus, what Mike was saying is he basically said that these themselves have some weight to them on their own. So, like, I don't know how much would you say these themselves weigh? You got to be at least 25 a piece. So these are like it's like 25 a piece plus gravity plus the weight itself. So it's not like I'm doing just raw 25, but it's definitely heavier than the one in the hammer room for sure. So, all right. Yeah. All right. Round 2. Different angle. Slow and controlled. This one's crazy. I like it. I like it. All right, so we're doing our second set. I'm doing 25 again, and then the last set I'm gonna do 35. But again, nice, slow, controlled, nothing too intense. 12 reps. good. Feels pretty good. Feel like I could do a little bit more weight, but we'll do that for the next one. So we'll do it for, so we won't go to 45 just yet. I think it's a little too much for me. Just, I'm not particularly used to doing just like flat. I'm used to doing the like where you're kind of sitting down. So there's a difference in the feel. So because of the scissor setup. Yeah. So we're moving up to 35. Well, those arms in there, they're just straight. Yeah, essentially, because that's the thing, because like that's what I feel on this one, where it feels almost kind of like awkward. Whereas again in there, you're just pushing straight. Like even with the flat, you're just kind of pushing straight. Even with this one, you're just pushing straight up. It's not like this where it's like almost coming in. Yeah. Which like, I don't know. Yeah. 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 That one's heavier. That one, fuck it. I'll kind of bleep that out, but no, man, that one, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. So we're done with the jungle room. So now we're heading to the main gym area. In the main gym area, there's a lot of like different machines, like the popular ones that most people would kind of just use, like I guess just regular machines. But we usually go up here after we're done using either the hammer strength room or the jungle room, and we usually do we'll do our pec flies and some of the other stuff on the cable machines. So there's a cable machine here. I think it's Nautilus. There's a Nautilus one that we use. We've been using this one for a while. So looks like somebody's on it. So I think we're going to switch to the Life Fitness one, and we'll kind of we'll see where it goes from there. So see you guys in a second. All right, so we're using the fly machine here. This one's a Life Fitness one, and we just start on 60. Yeah, and so we'll just kind of start from here. Pick out. Oh. I'm just gonna do 12 as well. So we went up in weight. We're doing 90 now. We'll see what happens. Again, we're just doing 12 reps. Pretty good. Feels good. All right, second set. I'm gonna put it on this angle. Get that back back angle. All right, here we go. Do 90 again. It's getting harder. It's getting harder now. All right, here we go, y'all. This is gonna be the last set for chest. No, it's actually not the last chest. Not last workout set, but like the last set for this workout. I might do 10, I'll say. I only did 10. Should have done 12. But I was feeling it in my shoulders. I'm getting old. So didn't want to die. But I've been feeling it like right here. Like so whenever, especially when I was doing the incline. No, when I was just doing regular bench, I was like push up and like I don't know, it's like what the cartilage or whatever the I forgot what Mike says it is, but you can kind of feel it shifting, and I don't think that's good. Maybe it is, but I think for the most part, what I'm gonna do is, you know, if I feel like I know I can't do more because it'll affect me negatively, then I'm just gonna stop because I want to know my limits, right? So I think 10's fine. Usually we do like 8 to 12 reps anyways for like my regular. Actually, during bulk, I usually do first set 12 and then I'll do like 8, 8, 8, 8, or I'll do like 12 for warm up, then 10, 10, 10. So, but like today, I was doing 12, then 12, 12, 12, 12, right? So like 12 reps on the warm up and then 12 reps on 3 sets. So flipping the script next week. So I only do 12 for warm up, then 8 to 10 for the reps, you know, because we are going to go heavier, right? I think we go heavier and then like we add technically more volume because we do more workouts. So like today we just did the bench press, we did incline press, and we did flies, chest flies. So usually we'll do like we'll add decline, and then sometimes outside of decline, we'll add something like uh we'll add something like shit. We'll add dips, but not today. So that's the last workout for cruise, and then next week we're gonna do bulk. Excited about that. Okay, so we are finally out of the gym. We actually just talked for a little bit. Like to chit chat for a little while before we all leave. today today was a good workout though. It's about 10:24 at night, so we were there about like an hour and a half. Usually we'll do like usually my workouts consist of like if we're doing chest, right? So we'll do a flat press or like a bench press. So after we do a flat press and bench press, we'll do something like incline. Well, actually, normally we start off with incline. So during bulk, we'll start off with incline, and then from incline, let me turn my lights back on. Oops. So for incline, oh yeah, for bulk, we'll start with incline. So we'll do incline press. Um, Again, so one warm up and 3 sets, and then after that, we'll do flat, so just bench press, and then we'll do decline. And then after we do those 3 workouts, we go over to the jungle room and we'll do dips. So we'll only do 2 sets of dips. I have like something on the camera. Maybe it's just like the light. Oh, it is just the light. Okay. So we'll do dips. We'll do 2 sets of dips. I just put fingerprints on there. Yeah. We'll do 2 sets of dips. And then after the 2 sets of dips, we go to the main gym area and we'll do chest flies. And then I forgot what they're called, but they're the underhand ones, right? So we'll do those 2. And those are like the 5 chest workouts that we do. And that's pretty much like the chest workout that we do. We do that for about 6 months. Sometimes we throw in some other workouts in there, but that's pretty much what we do. And we always do 1 warm up in 3 sets. 1 warm up at 12 reps, and then the 3 sets we'll do 8 to 10 reps each. That's been working out pretty well. I've noticed significant improvement in my strength, and also obviously just aesthetic has helped. What else do we do? Oh, so after that, I've started including rowing, I guess is what it's called. There's a machine in there. It's just like that row machine. I'll do that after our workout. So after everyone leaves, after I guess my group leaves, I'll stay for about 30 minutes and do rows. And then I'll do that way I can get cardio in, but also just a full body workout. And then after rows, I do like the bicycle for about 15 minutes, either the bicycle or walking, just to get a little bit more cardio in. And then I end it off with hitting the sauna for about 15 minutes. So that right there, that's another hour. So workout for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then another hour of um, full body workout, cardio, and sauna altogether. So usually during bulk, I'm at the gym for 2 to 3 hours normally now. But during cruise, it's like 1 hour to an hour and a half because I usually on cruise, I don't go to the sauna as much, but because in bulk, I want to kind of relax my muscles a little bit more and kind of help speed up the recovery process. And all the research that I've read online and looked on YouTube, the sauna really helps with the recovery time. So that's kind of why I like to hit the sauna. But that's the workout that we did for today, and we come back on Thursday, and Thursday will be another cruise. That'll be the last day officially for our cruise. Save for maybe Friday or Saturday. We'll do legs, and that'll be a cruise. Legs are a bit interesting though, because like we don't really like. I haven't done cruise in quite a while, or not cruise. I haven't done legs in quite a while in terms of like really heavy lifting. I've been trying to focus more on my form and getting like a deeper range of motion. So whereas like before I was doing like heavier weights, but I noticed my ROMs weren't as deep. So I'm wanting now to kind of focus more on deeper ROMs. So that's kind of where we're at today, and goals for next year. So I'm excited to kind of share that with you guys. It'll be the first day of our bulk next week, and you kind of see that process. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.